From Nevada Public Radio, this is the Daily Rundown. I'm Natalie Ott. Here are your top local stories for April 2nd, 2026. People around the world are protesting increased ICE actions. A federal court on Monday ruled in favor of the ACLU of Nevada and against the Departments of Homeland Security and Justice in a class action lawsuit. The case challenged the federal agency's policies requiring mandatory detention for all immigrants who entered the U.S. without inspection, according to a news release. On its website, the ACLU states exercising your right to free speech and assembly through mass demonstrations is clearly protected under the First Amendment. Air quality in Clark County remains in a risk zone from now through the end of summer. The county's Division of Air Quality issued a season-long advisory for ground-level ozone pollution and wildfire smoke. The advisory is in effect through September 30th. Last year, the county recorded 18 days when ground-level ozone exceeded the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's national ambient air quality standards. That was down from 25 days in 2024, according to a press release. The Southern Nevada Water Authority is asking the Nevada Supreme Court to intervene in a lawsuit over an irrigation ban, the Las Vegas Review-Journal reports. The SNWA has said water from a shrinking Lake Mead cannot be used for what it calls non-functional turf or useless grass. The ban is set to take effect next year. Attorneys representing homeowners and other irrigators filed the suit, and they are now looking to add plaintiffs. They claim the Water Authority already incentivizes people to remove unnecessary grass and that a complete ban would go too far. A hearing on whether to dismiss the case is set for late May. The Nevada Public Utilities Commission has given NV Energy permission to delay implementation of its new rate charging plan until January 1st. The controversial peak demand fee is based on a customer's highest 15 minutes of usage each day. Officials originally planned to implement the change today, then push the date to October 1st. NV Energy says it needs the delay to prioritize processing long overdue customer refunds and to provide more consumer education about the new charge. The utility says it'll provide bill comparisons, likely in May and August, to show how bills might change. A lawsuit says Taylor Swift's The Life of a Showgirl stole the spotlight from the life of a real one. Marin Wade says in a trademark infringement lawsuit filed Monday in federal court in California that the branding of Swift's 2025 album comes too close to her own trademark of Confessions of a Showgirl. That was the name of a column she wrote on Backstage Las Vegas Life and the Las Vegas Weekly starting in 2014, which she later turned into a live show that went on a national tour. Both share the same structure, the same dominant phrase, and the same overall commercial impression, the lawsuit says. Both are used in overlapping markets and are directed at the same consumers. Wade is described as a singer, songwriter, comedian, and writer in the lawsuit, filed under her legal name, Marin Flagg, and her Showgirl brand encompasses performances, writing, and digital media. The Life of a Showgirl, Swift's 12th studio album, released in October, sold 4 million copies in its first week. The cover features the superstar in Las Vegas cabaret garb, submerged in water in an orange and mint green color scheme. On Tuesday, the morning after the lawsuit was filed, Swift dropped the newest video for the album's track, Elizabeth Taylor, featuring archival footage of the Hollywood luminary who died in 2011. This has been the Daily Rundown, a production of Nevada Public Radio. To hear more or to support public radio in Southern Nevada, visit knpr.org.